Today on adventure number 16, we're not only the cheapest, but also one of the best travel destinations in the world, where you can literally live like a king, from the accommodation, to the food, to the overall culture, all on just $9 a day. Whew. Okay, so morning time, which in Vietnam means one thing: of the cafe. You see, Vietnam is the second largest producer of coffee in the world, and what comes with that is just an overage, like an incredible amount of unbelievable coffee shops. So right now I'm going to a coffee shop that actually Hanoi local recommended to me, and supposedly it's a bit hard to find. Oh my gosh, she was not kidding. Like, I'm literally walking back and forth with my dot here on Google Maps. Where is this place? Oh my gosh, it's right there. No wonder it was hard to find. Look, this is a normal spot, and this is our coffee shop. Starting off this video going down a dark alleyway with plastic bottles. Where am I going? Cafe. Ciao. This is so cool. What is the best thing?
Did you try the egg coffee?
Ah, the egg coffee is very good?
Yes.
Sweet, thank you. Wow, this is so freaking cool. I talk about hipster here. There's a motorbike table, sewing machine table, and then up here, holy crap, like it just continues. Whoa, this is like a truck style table. Multiple motorbike tables again. Whoa, this is actually unbelievable. Like, look at all these plastic bottles reused for cool lighting. And supposedly the owner told me at the front that everything here is recycled. Thank you. All right, so welcome everyone to, I didn't think I was gonna say this, but one of the coolest cafes I have ever been to. And let me tell you something, the only time that I've experienced a coffee shop like this before, it was in Brooklyn, and this is kind of how it went there. I arrived, I got a menu. For some reason, at a coffee shop, the prices weren't on the menu. I ordered an Americano, and 30 minutes later, I got a bill for $7 plus tip. I'm very happy to say that this coffee only comes at $35,000. It combines egg yolks, sugar, condensed milk, and of course, coffee. But anyway, one reason why I start my day off with a coffee shop every morning, pretty much anywhere I'm at, specifically in Vietnam, but anywhere I'm at, is to get a tiny bit of work done. Okay, that was officially my new favorite cafe. But anyway, now after that coffee, you can say that I'm starving. And in Vietnam, for me, the only place to go for lunch are the different street food markets. And right now we're arriving to Nha Trang Market. And the reason that I chose this one is there's a bunch of markets in Hanoi. Some of them are quite touristy, which means then the prices are way higher, and to be honest, the food, it's of course less local and not as good. Like, just take a look at how glorious this block looks. So now the question is, what should I get? I've never been to this market before. Is there a good food to try here?
Do you want to try pho?
Yeah, pho or anything you would suggest.
I think that you can try it here.
Here? Okay,
yeah.
Cool, awesome. All right, thank you for your help. Bye. Hello. Yeah, bun roux dio? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much. Wow, so delicious. Oh my gosh, this looks unbelievable. Oh man, guys, did we land on literally the perfect spot. This is called a bun roux. This is a classic fresh sour soup, and this thing is like huge. There's just heaps and heaps of other things. Anything from fried tofu to beef to fresh and fried seasonings, and of course that delicious broth. So anyway, without further ado, let's enjoy possibly the best valued lunch in the world. I am so happy to be back in Vietnam. Epic. Okay, now one of the biggest reasons that Hanoi is the best affordable destination, in my opinion, is just the sheer amount of things you can do here. So welcome to the third section of best things to do in Hanoi. Okay, so first, welcome everybody to the Old Quarter, which is possibly one of the richest quarters of history in the world. Having things dated back from the 11th century of the Bac Ma temple to, I guess you would say, more recent history of the French occupation's fusion architecture. Now, the Old Quarter is quite big and made up by these tiny little alleyways, and I'm not talking about those. Just check these out. And within these alleyways, you can find all different types of amazing things, from incredible foods to literal makeshift factories. However, there's no alleyway more extreme, possibly in the entire world, than the I still don't know how the train is an actual thing. Now, after all that walking, a massage. Now, when I started traveling abroad, I realized that I kept having this issue. Time and time again, websites that I use on a daily basis either started not functioning the same or didn't work at all. And let me tell you, when you have a sudden urge to watch Netflix or a YouTube video for that matter, and it doesn't work, it's incredibly frustrating. But now luckily this problem is far in the past with the help of NordVPN, who's also the sponsor of today's video. NordVPN unlocks literally every website no matter where you are in the world, protects your data on any public Wi-Fi connection, and just makes life so much easier and better with an amazing user-friendly experience. So be sure to click the link in the description box below and use code Livingbobby to get 70% off a 3-year plan plus 1 month free. Really guys, I cannot express to you how much better my life is with NordVPN, so be sure to grab that special offer below. But anyway, let's get back to the video. Now, it's just about check-in time. Okay, this is a lot nicer than I thought. Thank you. Okay, this is unreal. I paid $4 for this room. Like, I have never seen a hotel for this price. Now, let's go find my room. Okay, how is this even a thing? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the $4 hotel room. Like, first thing I noticed almost fell there. But anyway, first thing that I noticed when I got in here was the desk. It might sound silly, but this desk back here with all these compartments, a reading light, and an extra light, and even a decoratory plant there, it makes all the difference in how I work and really just how good these videos are. Welcome everyone to the king size bed, which is the size of about 1.5 Bobby rolls. But in terms of the comfortability of this bed here, not gonna lie, when you go to Asia, sometimes the beds are super hard, and this one is freaking hard, man. But to be honest, if you're getting a hotel room for $4, the bed, if it's clean, that's pretty much what you're going for. Also, there's a nice area to hang your coat, and over here, there is the flat screen TV. So a beautiful view of Hanoi right here. So laying down here in my $4 bed with my cool L-shaped chair. I think that's an L-shaped chair. I cannot believe that this thing is $4. Probably the main reason why I travel is to live the local way of life. And there's no better way of doing this than meeting up with local. So right now I'm going to meet up with a fellow Vietnamese YouTuber and native to Hanoi, and supposedly she's about to show me the best dinner and night activities Hanoi has to offer. Hey, great to meet you. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So what are we exactly eating here?
Okay, so it's called bánh xèo.
Bánh xèo.
So bánh xèo.
Bánh xèo.
Good.
Oh wow, what?
So,
oh my god. This is so much food right here. I had no idea that we were going to be having a feast here.
I can eat more, you know.
You can eat more?
This is not everything. It's a bean sprout, shrimp, and pork. So you can see that it's not a lot of filling, but it's about, you know, the flavor of everything together.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready.
How good are you at rolling things?
I think I'm a pretty good roller.
And so you do that into
so cool. Oh, it's like we're making a rice burrito here.
yeah, exactly. Like I like to have make it a bit like even, because normally the filling gather at the bottom, and then you roll it.
It's time to dip.
Okay.
And
then eat. How good is that?
It tastes like your favorite meal. That's how good it tastes. Fresh, but you can also taste just like an intense flavor coming from that crunch too. It's unbelievable. You're just like, I'm gonna keep on eating, but you can talk. You can talk.
I'm not in the frame of mine.
You're not in the frame of mine.
I got a big mouth of food. 65,000.
Wow.
For that meal.
65,000.
For both of us.
Are they sure it's not per person? 65,000? I'm in shock.
I tell you.
We just ate a feast. How did that cost 65,000?
We had 2 pancakes, like crepes, and 6 spring rolls.
Yeah.
And are you full? I'm full.
I'm full. That was an incredible dinner. Okay, we're eating together the entire time I'm in Vietnam. Oh my god.
Do you want a lift on my bike?
Oh, you have a bike? Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
You trust me?
Yeah, I trust you. Yeah. Are you a crazy driver?
You see. How expensive is that camera?
Let's do it. Don't ride without a helmet at home. All right, so Lan, where are we headed to now?
We are heading to a place called Bia Hơi. You have to try when you go to Vietnam because all Vietnamese men go to Bia Hơi like after work or on the weekend and just get really drunk because it's so cheap.
Okay, now normally in the US, beer it tends to cost a lot of money. What is the price?
7,000.
Okay, well, cheers to...
You know what? Let's not do the English cheer. Một, hai, ba, yo, hai, ba, yo, hai, ba. Okay, so Lan, thank you so much for showing me around. This
was so amazing. You have a YouTube channel.
I have a YouTube channel that teach Vietnamese to foreigners. It's called Tiếng Việt ơi Vietnamese lessons.
I'll flash up the channel here and also in the description box below. I'll leave the link.
Yeah, so if you are traveling to Vietnam or if you want to live in Vietnam, then you can check out my channel and then learn some Vietnamese.
Thank you again, Lan. Thank you so much.
Bye guys.
Bye bye.